everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another layout today, and that sunglasses paper right there is going to be a huge piece of this layout. So that paper is from Amy Tangerine Picnic in the Park, and it's the shades paper. And I found that the other day. I just bought some of this Picnic in the Park at Joann's, which by the time you see this will be a couple of months ago. I'm voicing this over in June. And I decided I needed to get this layout done because I knew I had this photograph of my granddaughter in her darling shades on a walk that we took in just when I had her and her little brother overnight. And she was just so cute, I couldn't stand it. So I have that that 3x4 card from Ellie's Studio, and then that die cut also from Picnic in the Park. Was thinking about using that Amy Tangerine Better Together happy die cut that's off to the right now, and decided I didn't like that as well. So I'm going to play around a little bit here. So let me tell you a little bit about the papers. So the sunglasses paper is the Amy Tangerine Picnic in the Park shady paper. And then I have that blue crosshatch paper to really pop her and how she's, her the photo, because the shades paper is so busy. That is from Amy Tangerine Picnic in the Park, and it's the photo shoot paper. And then I'm playing around here. I have those two die cuts, one with the sunglasses and one with the Hello Sunshine die cut, and those are from Picnic in the Park. They're the die cut shapes. I did also grab that LOL. That is a clear sticker that I mounted on white for another layout and ended up not using. That's from the Amy Tangerine Hustle and Heart sticker book. Now I am playing around a little bit. I want some sort of label or something to journal on up there at the top of the Ellie Studio 3x4 card. And I'm not loving, those are Amy Tangerine labels from Stitched. I'm just not loving how they look here. And eventually what I do is I find a tag in the Hustle and Heart sticker book and decide to use that instead. And then when I do that, then I bring the shades back over onto the tag, and I really like how that looks much better. All right, so I decided I am going to ink some of these pieces at least to help them pop off the paper. I will add that. There we go, and I'll just make a little sort of cluster there. Get that down. That is a the clear stickers really have a shiny surface, so you have to use a slick writer to write on them. But I like the way they look. Once they're mounted on white paper, I have a really hard time using clear stickers from those sticker books, so I almost always have to mount them, and I find myself not going to them because of that. So I have to just remember it's really easy to mount them on white paper and just fussy cut them, because I like the stickers. I just don't like the fact that they're clear. All right, so I'm adding some foam dots to the back of those sunglasses, which they're hard to get off when you have no fingernails. So I'm doing that, but I want those popped up because I want something popped up here. I'm going to pop that LOL up, I'm pretty sure, on the bottom right. Okay, so I got that down. Now I'm, kind of thinking about what else can I add. I'm just going through that sticker book, and also the die cuts. And I find this floral die cut from the Picnic in the Park die cut shapes, and that may seem a little, I mean, she is my granddaughter, but it may seem a little bit interesting why I picked that, but it helps spark a memory in me. As we were doing that, she kept asking me for flowers as we were walking. The dandelions were out at this time, and so those are flowers to her. So I kept going out, picking a dandelion and handing it over to her, and then she would pull the little petals off the dandelion and ask me for another one about a minute and a half later. So anyway, it was just really too cute. So there I'm trying to manage the stroller. Her little brother is in his baby car carrier, so he's actually facing me, and so it was really heavy because I'm sure there were 50 pounds of kids in strollers at least there. So, but anyway, I like to add little things like that flower cluster on a layout that reminds me of something to do with it. It sparks a memory, because I don't talk about it in the journaling, but I will remember that when I look at this. I'll go, oh yeah, that's right. I remember that little memory that I had with this particular layout. All right, so I was looking for I want the title to be black because there's so much color on this. I need to do something that's going to stand out, and I'm going to use the title You Gotta Wear Shades, which is a kind of takeoff on a song from, I think, the 80s, but maybe not. I don't know. Anyway. And I didn't have any E's, so I just flipped a 3 the other way from that alpha and MacGyvered an E out of that. That's an easy E if you don't have any. And yes, you can kind of tell it's an E, a 3, but no big deal. Use up those pieces, right? And I wanted glitter on here too. That alpha is a glitter, and it is the American Crafts Thickers in Rockabye. I wanted it to be glitter also because that really helped it kind of pop off the page from everything else that was there to make it a little bit more readable. And it definitely is really readable, especially in person. Little harder to read on camera, but still actually pretty easy to read. All right, so just getting the last of this down. And I did not glue these. When I put them down after I shut the camera off, I did not add extra glue to these. They were still pretty sticky. I may live to regret that someday. Actually, my stepkids will live to regret that someday because they will have this album long before these stickers fall off. So hopefully they'll stick. They're pretty sticky now, so I know that one eel, the E in Shades, will stay because I had to, I accidentally ripped the backing off of it. All right, so You Gotta Wear Shades. There's the title on. I am missing something up to the upper left because I have something at the bottom right. So kind of toying with that. And I'm working with, I have the banners in this collection come together and you have to tear them apart. So that's what I was doing there. So I really like that to get a little more red in because there's strong red in the sunglasses. There's strong red in the LOL, which, you know, those sunglasses just kill me. And then sunglasses in the banner there, or sunglasses, red in the banner there. So I really wanted some strong red up there. So toying with what else I could put on this. So the banner again is from the Picnic in the Park die cut shapes. And then I find this flower and this leaf, and I really like that. That is from the Amy Tangerine on a Whim sticker book, which again, clear stickers. I think Amy Tangerine can use those because she, or Amy Tan, who from Amy Tangerine, because she scrapbooks on a lot of white. I do not though. So since I use a lot of pattern paper, those stickers have to get on some white cardstock. Okay, so that's liking the way that's looking. And kind of just playing around here a little bit more. Getting this finished up. I found this little yellow flower and I like that because there's yellow in the other 2 clusters as well. So I'm going to just add that in to make it all sort of work together. Now I've got a hugely busy background paper, but there's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. I love how this turned out. Hope you guys are all well, and I will be back with another layout again soon. Bye everybody.